What is going on, you guys? MadamRoastBeef here, and I don't want to be like really depressing or Uber or whatever, but let's just say the video that I had recorded for the intro, I was much happier in this video. Let's see, let's play it. Let's do a comparison. What is going on, you guys? MadamRoastBeef
Much
here,
more
and it is a
alive,
Sunday little update
lively.
video. The date is not correct. It is like
This
August
is
6th.
yeah.
I haven't had a chance. As I said, the date we was supposed to go up was August 6th, which I think is like a week from today on the 13th. And guys, things are bad. Things are really bad. I am really struggling. I'm trying. I haven't. No, I still, as you can see, still have yet to change the date behind me, which is such a simple thing to ask me why that has not been done. Um, but yeah, things are hard. I uh I'm really having a hard time. I'm really struggling. I don't want to be a crybaby. I'm not gonna cry and weep. I missed yesterday's Kylie Minogue video. I know. I'm sorry. I know that I'm a dumbass. Don't worry. Tomorrow's Madonna Monday. That is recorded. I will not miss Madonna Monday. I promise. I promise. That one is filmed. But guys, these are rough, and I'm trying my hardest to keep pushing forward and push through. But I'm having a really hard time. Having a really hard time. This video, I still have to edit it to what it is, when you're watching this. But hopefully I finished. Hopefully you see this at 10 a.m. EST. Come on. Come on, MadamRoastBeef. Props to you, bitch. If it gets done, props to you, bitch. um, but yeah, things are really hard right now. Forget whatever I say about staying hopeful and whatever. Fuck that. I have almost no hope left. I really This is the lowest of this is the worst my life's ever been. And the fear of like my brain cancer possibly progressing on top of that, which is not confirmed, as you'll see me say in the video. Um, I don't know. Things are just very hard. I'm having a really hard time, and I appreciate everybody keeping me in their thoughts and in their prayers, all that stuff. It really means a lot because I am struggling really hard right now, and I'm at my ex-boyfriend's sister's house, and I'm not wanted here. Things are stressful. I'm trying my best to stay positive and keep my head up, and fight for the future that I deserve. It's hard to say it, but it is true. The future that I deserve, it's coming. It's just gonna be a long, long journey. But here's what the video was. I'll let the video play somehow, edit it. I love you. And the future MadamRoastBeef, keep your head up, you little bitch. Keep your head up. Fight for the future that you want and deserve. It's coming. I love you guys. What is going on, you guys? MadamRoastBeef here, and it is a Sunday little update video. The date is not correct. It is like August 6th. I haven't had a chance. Guys, things are messy. But at the same time, I'm staying hopeful. I was just at the doctor's and I had my MRI, and I got very scary news about like a possible cancer growth, tumor growth, whatever the fuck, some sort of flare up in my brain. And it's really scary, really scary, especially as someone. I've had so many brain surgeries. I did 6 weeks of radiation, 6 weeks of chemotherapy. Those videos I have not even shown yet. Guys, I promise, so much content is coming. I've got my radiation videos coming. I've got my chemotherapy videos, and those happened genuinely like years ago. It just chemotherapy almost killed me, and radiation made me a disabled person. I do not function. I struggle really hard every day with life. And it honestly really sucks. It really is the worst. At the same time, I'm still here and I'm grateful for every day, even if I'm a floor sleeper and everything is a struggle because it is. At the same time, I am an optimistic, big titted lady, and I'm here to smile my way to success. And I wanted to give this little update and basically just say that I had a call with my doctors, the tumor board or whatever, the head girl there. I didn't get to film the video just because she called me when I was at work, and I was like, oh, hello, sorry, what's up? And I didn't get to film a video of me talking to her, but I did talk to her, and basically I wanted to tell everyone what she said. She told me that the tumor board is basically a board of the top neurosurgeons at the Cleveland Clinic, the Towson Cancer Center, and she said that they all spoke, and that they came to the conclusion that they don't think that it is progression, because I guess there wasn't blood flow or something. They weren't 100% sure. And I want to actually go back and watch what the doctor said during like my MRI. So we're gonna do a little bit of a reaction to that, and we're gonna show it. I'm gonna I guess just play. Thank God I'm gonna find out the MRI results.
Usually that's how it goes. You get the MRI,
And then you come and get the results, right?
I
I loved this nurse so much. She really was a legend.
have no idea.
No, this nurse really was such a
No,
legend.
never. That's why I was like, what the
What
hell?
a
You're
sweetheart.
gonna wait a week to wonder how
When
much.
people don't really know, they say, you know what?
No, it's like it's what?
Just say stuff
What?
that you don't
When it's like,
If you
I'm
don't
like
know, don't
breast
tell me
cancer,
anything.
You can't give me an MRI and then not tell me what the results are and make me
Right.
sit there waiting a week. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Yeah, I don't understand that.
that was
Yeah,
crazy.
you-
Virtual visit.
It probably is so weird hearing me twice, hearing me watch myself. But guys, I just want to re-go over everything that happened. I'll have the full video linked down below, because the full video is 1 hour 16 minutes, which is really crazy, really scary. A lot of intense like insanity, just scary. But she'll show the doctor, you know, going over my MRI and everything. It's just a fuck ton. It's just a lot. But they said they don't think. They don't think. They don't know. That doesn't mean it's guaranteed. So I had to get an MRI in 4 months. I also have my move back to Vegas coming up, and I have to, I have to I have to crawl my way out of being in debt. I'm like $4,000 in debt. I'm really struggling. I my my Social Security disability, it's like getting cut because they said I was working too much, making $300 a week working at my job. And like I said, things have just, guys, they've just been so shitty. But at the same time, I'm smiling. I am ready for a beautiful and virtuous future. Good things are coming. I'm keeping my head up. I'm a top-notch, not hillbilly bitch, and I'm ready to sing a song and carry on. You know, things are hard, but good things are coming.
It's not on the 12th.
They really are.
What?
Anymore.
Do I not anymore, or do I have that as well?
Vlog. Oh my god. This I have to actually rewatch. No, I actually don't have to rewatch this, guys. I don't know what to say other than the fact that me and my ex-boyfriend, I like thought we had ended on good terms, but we didn't. He is like harboring hatred towards me. He doesn't talk to me. He refuses to talk to me and acknowledge that I exist. So we're not good. I'm gonna probably cut this out of the video just because I should not be like throw back and reflect and rehash. I should not be talking about it. He doesn't like me. He doesn't want to talk to me, and it's created a lot of stress in my life and a lot of hardship. I don't even know how I'm gonna edit this, but things are really difficult, and that is one of the biggest and hardest parts of getting up every day and pushing through, is that I lost my best friend. It really is. It's very sad, but also it is just factual and it is true in every way. I didn't realize the breakup would destroy us from being able to function and be friendly with each other, but it did. And I had to live with that. It sucks, it's hard, it's sad, but it's life. It is what it is. Genuinely. I honestly, even if me and Clinton are not together anymore, I will always love him with all my heart. It makes me like, like, I don't know, get really emotional. I don't want to cry and be a loser on the internet, but I love him with all of my heart. And he doesn't really talk to me anymore since we broke up, and it really makes me very sad. And I have had many nights where I cry over that because I broke up with him and he doesn't really talk to me at all. But you know what? When he's ready, I'm sure he will talk to me. It's just things, guys. Things are just so bad right now. They're so bad. It's going to get better. I'm going to make it back to Vegas. It's going to be. I had to crawl out of $4,000 on my credit card. Crawl. I just save up like $5,000 to move without being allowed to have over $2,000 in my bank. Like things are so stressful right now. And they're so difficult, and I'm trying my hardest to just get everything figured out, but God, it's gonna be so difficult. But what I was trying to say before I got distracted by being a dumb fuck with negativity, I love my ex-boyfriend. I love him with all my heart. I think he is one of the most beautiful people ever to be in my life, And, you know, part of me, I'm sure one day will probably regret, you know, breaking up with him. At the same time, I want to follow like my intuition and what my gut and heart are telling me. And it was not the time. It doesn't mean it's never the time. It just was not the time now. I love him. I've always loved Clinton. But, you know, if it's not meant to be right now, that's what my gut's telling me. This is so funny though. I have no self-control. I wanted to leave it in because it was cute and it was funny. Even if we're not talking or friendly, there still is, you know, there still is the cuteness and on things that happened in the past, I guess. It's really hard, guys, but looking back at clips like this, that I still smile. You know, I know that's like the hardest part of getting over a breakup. It's like I want to forget the bad, but also I don't want to forget the good. And that's where I am. I really don't want to forget the good stuff. It's really fucking stressful. Very difficult. Very, very, very difficult. This is so funny though. He threw snow at me.
Look at Clinton.
And right there, he lost his phone. So funny. The jackass.
Clinton, that's so big. Clinton, that's so much snow, you sicko. Did you see that big boulder?
Boulder.
Oh my god, not me having a serious conversation and then you splattering me with snowballs. Because that was crazy. I know Tara's on maternity leave. I'm so happy she's being a mama. Yeah, congratulations.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations to mother.
The nurse practitioner that I
I'm so
see,
happy.
she's being a mother.
Like, you're not gonna get it till the 12th.
No.
Congratulations to her.
Yeah, let's.
So basically, this is her showing.
We're gonna do July 8th, 2022, and we're gonna compare it to today.
Right.
Cool.
This is her comparing my past MRIs to the one that I just had recently.
This is July. That would be today.
This is today, and that's July 8th,
Okay, cool.
2022.
Crazy. July 7th.
Look at that.
Wow, July 7th, 2023 versus July 8th, 2022. That's crazy.
Man, just powerful.
Look at that brain. That's so insane. Guys, also, I literally have pictures. I'm not going to include it because it's like, I don't want to get like YouTube age restricted or anything weird shit. But one day, like I said, I have so much to show you with everything I've been through with brain cancer. I literally have photos of my doctor literally inside my brain, like looking at the camera, like in my brain. They were supposed to film my surgery, but after I had a brain abscess spawn and I had meningitis and a brain infection and all these other horrible things, they did not give me the footage, which it was for legality reasons. I don't blame my doctor, because genuinely Dr. Kim, great surgeon, did so many fucking surgeries on me. I love him. He saved my life. But it is sad that I don't have the footage of my brain surgeries because I was supposed to have it. It's a real bummer. And I had so many surgeries after it, and they never filmed any because I think the brain abscess spawned. So maybe they were. I don't know. I don't know the reasoning. It's just fucking weird.
I mean, minus the cancer part, but other than that,
It's attached to a nice person.
that's true.
Aw.
Thank you. That's so sweet.
Did you record that?
I did. Thank God. Thank God. And then this is the shunt.
This is the shunt. This is
My
where
shunty.
you're just,
Shunt
yeah, your
is-
cranium.
Guys, I literally have a shunt. That little blotch, it literally sticks out of my skull. It literally it lifts off like an inch or two off my skull. You can't see it because I have long hair, and that's another one of the many reasons why I keep the long hair. And also because I could get like hit and it could really end terribly. So I'm not trying to die. But that is one of the reasons I have hair. Yes, I know I need a haircut. Don't worry, it's coming very soon. Hopefully in the next video. Literally in this video, actually. Guys, my life's been such a mess. I literally have no idea what's going on. But I got the haircut that I was talking about getting. So that's good. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank fuck. Because it was needed. And it does look better now. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. I love you guys.
Wow.
So July 8th, July 7th.
Okay.
Or 20.
How weird is that?
So as I scroll,
A
what
day
I'm looking
apart.
at here is
A little flare, they said, right?
a little flare.
What does that
flare.
mean?
So remember that the tumor doesn't necessarily go away. What we're trying to
So
do
that's
is
where my
make
tumor
sure-
was, in
Your
the
tumor was
frontal
actually
lobe.
in a different area.
Oh,
but
really?
Yeah, I think it was attached to this area, but where they actually did the resection was different. So what we're trying to make sure is that this flare does not necessarily get any bigger. If I
It looks a little bigger.
Guys, then it did. It looks a lot bigger. What'd you say?
bigger. If I
It looks a little bigger.
it looks a little bigger.
So scary to hear.
So
That's so scary.
So
Oh my
it
God.
does. It's just in a year. If this was just between this July 22nd, 2022 and 2023, I wouldn't be very concerned in terms of that. The fact that it does look a little bit fuller here
But I'm
It
optimistic.
looks a lot bigger.
and fuller there.
God, it looks so
That
scary.
looks much bigger.
Yeah, I mean not much.
God,
but
it's so
But it looks
scary.
bigger.
But it looks bigger. It does look bigger.
What does that mean, though?
So now I'm gonna show you
What the
difference
fuck?
between when we went back, and I've gone through like almost all of your. Since I haven't seen you in so long,
Right, since
I
it's been a minute.
went, yeah, because I've been going through a lot of your MRIs,
And guys, I have had so many MRIs. It is so annoying. I hate needles.
And when you were going through them, just because it looked.
And I have to get an IV every fucking time. I had a really traumatic experience at UCLA during an MRI. Somebody put a blood pressure cuff over my IV, and it collapsed my vein. My vein popped, and I puked all over myself in the machine. And I sat there for like 5 minutes, like screaming, like, "Hello, what the fuck is going on? Get me out of this thing!" Like panicking, having a panic attack, freaking out. So I had to take a Xanax every fucking time I get an MRI machine. I do not like them. I do not like them at all.
Why? You just wanted to make sure
Yeah.
what was going on?
yeah. So sometimes if you go farther back, because what you want to make sure
Is that if it's growing progressively, then that's not.
and sometimes if it gets bigger slowly, and if you look at just the one right behind it,
Right.
it looks exactly the
Right.
same. So when I look back
That's
to
crazy.
November 5th, 2021.
That is so much different. That is so smaller.
That's crazy.
It's so
You can
scary.
see that there's the flare here in 2023 that was not there in 2021, and you can see like kind of side by side how
It's much bigger, yeah.
how it has gotten bigger. So
That is so
what I'm
fucking
gonna
scary,
do
dude.
is
Good things are coming. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
And
on
they'll-
Monday, I think what he's gonna
And like I said, the tumor board, they did talk to me. They did review all my MRIs. They said that they don't think. That doesn't mean they don't know. They said they don't think because there wasn't blood flow or whatever, that it's cancer progression, tumor growth. At the same time, you don't fucking know. So I got to get an MRI in like 4 months, and that's going to be around November, which is when I'm like really hoping I can get my ass to Vegas. Because I gotta get the fuck out of here. Guys, I'm sleeping on the floor of my ex-boyfriend's sister's house, and it's just, I'm not wanted here, and just things are hard, you know, genuinely. But I just wanted to explain everything. They don't think it's progression. That's great fucking news. Thank God. Thank God I got that news. That's amazing. At the same time, it still is scary because there still is the possibility that it is. And guys, I 9 days after I moved to Las Vegas, I got diagnosed with brain cancer, a brain tumor. Like, it's so fucked up. I will be going back and going over my entire cancer journey. So if you are interested in anything that I've been through, please make sure that you subscribe to your bitch, because I'm gonna be going over everything. We're going over my whole journey, doing probably more reaction videos to past videos to when I first got my diagnosis and everything. And I literally have like 3-hour long videos, which yes, I understand now that is not what YouTube is anymore. But things were just very different, and they were much easier. I had a lot bigger of a support group, you know, when I was first diagnosed, obviously, than I do now, because just so much has happened. I moved back to Vegas. I moved back to Ohio. I've been back here for 2 years. I've just been rotting away in this state, and I'm ready to get back to my happy place. I'm ready to move in with my friend Amel, who is she's like a twin flame to me. She's like a second mom. She's one of my best friends. I love her with all my heart. And she lost her son to the same brain tumor that I have, and it's just so fucking scary. And I love her so much. Like I said, I was just at a funeral for my friend. I was just at my funeral for my friend's husband, who passed away also of the same brain fucking tumor that I have. It's horrible. Shit is awful. At the same time, you're beeflicious, bitch. I've got a lot of fucking Madonna Mondays to do. I am not going anywhere. I've got a lot of Lana Del Rey albums to listen to. I got a lot of CASHAPP albums to listen to. Guys, good things are coming. I got a lot of In This Moment albums to do. Music is my life. You know, I love music. Little clip of my vinyl record collection from like 8 months ago. The guys, I've gotten a lot of records since then. A lot of artists that I love have released music. Kesha. A lot of artists have released music since then. My vinyl records, they mean the world to me. They're why I'm alive. I know that's dorky and I'm obsessive and a weird fuck, but it's true. Good things are coming. I love you. Thank you for even caring to listen to this. I got scary news, but also on a positive outlook, they said they don't think it's progression. That's awesome. That's fucking great. Doesn't mean that it's not, of course, because I got to get an MRI in 4 months. And hopefully not long after that, I'll be getting my move back to Las Vegas. But I also wanted to say, in case anybody does want to follow me on Twitch, please do not be afraid. I stream there every night, 9 p.m. EST, 6 p.m. Pacific. And guys, genuinely, my donations on my Twitch, that is like the biggest way that I am able to, pay my bills for the longest time before I got the job that I have now. And also all the jobs that I got discriminated against before having, I had like 2 other jobs I worked at before the job I have now, and the other 2 I kind of got discriminated against because I am so disabled. I just wasn't able to do the tasks that I needed. One I got fired from, which was total discrimination, and the other one my hours got like really cut to like 3 hours a week. It was like crazy. It was like, why do I even have a job? So things have been hard, but at the same time, I'm a fighter, bitch. Good things are coming. I know it. I'm ready to get back to Vegas. I'm ready to live my life, and I just hope that you all know that I love you, and that I'm staying positive. Good things are coming. Got a possible good news. That's fucking awesome. Possibility. I'll take a possibility any day. But I love you. Kisses from your missus. I'm not gonna cry or weep and be, ridiculously emotional, but it is still scary. And the MRI, guys, that was fucking terrifying. You had to look at that shit. That's fucking crazy. I will have this my brain cancer could be growing, insane health update. I'll have this, what a ridiculous title that is. But I'll have that video linked down below. It's a full hour and 16 minutes. If you haven't seen it, please watch. And even if you have seen it, give it another watch, please. It helps. I want to get as many people following my cancer journey, because I'm going to be doing an entire recap of being diagnosed at 18, 9 days after moving halfway across the country to a city where I knew no one. That's fucking nuts. I'm gonna probably do some TikTok stuff and everything. So follow your bitch on TikTok. And guys, good things are coming. It's hard, it's rough, but I'm staying optimistic. I'm staying hopeful. And I've got a lot of records still to collect. I love you though, guys. I'm a freak. I love you. I'll see you very soon. Again, subscribe to your bitch. Follow her on Twitch. And I will see you guys very soon. Just a little update. Not the best news because it still is so scary, but a great possible chance that it's not as big of a deal to worry about, So, and guys, real quick before I end the video, the reason I sound still hopeful here, and also a reason why I'm like still terrified. I had a brain surgeon look at me and say, "This will kill you one day. One day, your brain cancer, it's going to kill you." At 18 years old, he looked at me and said, "One day, this is going to be what kills you." And it wasn't someone that did any other surgery other than my biopsy, so it wasn't like a major surgeon, like in terms of like my brain health or whatever. But he said, "This is going to kill you," and like that's terrifying to hear. At 18 years old, it's so scary to hear. And I've stayed positive this far. I'm gonna continue doing that, but guys, it's fucking difficult. It's hard every day. It's hard. The shit that I'm dealing with, guys, sleeping on the floor. Guys, sleeping on the floor. Everything in my life is falling apart. And I'm just here playing with the pieces, and I am really struggling. I really am, genuinely. I don't even know what this clip is, but I love you. If I've ever made you smile, laugh, or anything, thank you for allowing me to do that. That is a pleasure and a gift that you have given me. Thank you for allowing me to spread some positivity and help in any way that I can. Just know that things are hard, and I'm afraid. I'm very afraid. Genuinely. I'm staying positive. I love you. I'll see you all very soon. Bye, guys. Love you.
Thank you guys for watching the video. Please make sure to like and subscribe and also leave a comment. I respond to pretty much every single one of you that leaves a comment. If you really did enjoy the video, please make sure to subscribe, and all my other links are listed down below. And follow me on Twitch for nightly live streams. Love you guys so much. Thank you.